Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Had some little audio trouble there right as it's going on. Hopefully it's working. Let me know in the comments if you can hear or see. Yo, Joe, it's Elgin. He's right there over on the YouTube. Can you hear me? Is everything fine? It's all messed up. So just gonna check my settings here. Oh yeah, yep, and then yep, and audio's okay. All right. Hey everybody. Jason here from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with another Unbox with Me video. Oh, thank goodness. Hi, Ethan. How's it going, buddy? Can't wait to hang out with you this week. It is Monday, June 10th here on the Cracktastic Plastic channel. And like I said, we're going to unbox some stuff. Either one big box or one small box. I haven't decided yet. Might depend if anyone gets on or not. But yeah, I'm going to unbox a toy today, and that's happening. And guess what? You can too. If you want to unbox a toy with me, all you got to do is just down there in the comments below, there's a link to message me, and then I'll send you a link, and you can hop on and unbox a toy with me, because I want to see your toys as much as I want to show you mine. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, we should probably decide what we're going to talk about. Yeah. Well, what's going on? How's everybody's weekend? Did you get to do any toy hunting? I did. I got to go down to Burlington and went to the QuadCon toy show down there, comic book show. I think they have it in a couple different places sometimes, and I think I like it the most in the mall, though. I think it's the Westland Mall in Burlington. It's the only mall, one of the few malls that are still barely open. And it was we've been down there before as vendors. We've been down there as performers. We've done live podcasts from there, and it was a pretty good show. I was excited to meet my friends Tad and Nikki down there. Tad from Attack of the Killer podcast, and then I got to meet Brett, not Tony, Ash and Abe from the Brett, Tony, Ash and Abe podcast. My buddies there, got to meet them and hang out with them, and it was really fun. I felt like maybe there were more vendors there than I thought there were going to be. Because, I don't know, maybe it depends where you look. If you look this way, maybe it feels less. But then down on the other end, there seem to be quite a few. And from pretty decent toys around. So I had the fam with me, so it's not that I was under pressure to hurry, but having fam there, it's like, well, I'll try to go faster than normal, just so they are going to be bored as heck, so. That's right, I forgot. We're going to be talking Godzilla and King Kong toys later this week for an upcoming episode. Pretty dang exciting. Got to see a lot of vendor friends that met before and know from our show and other shows. It's kind of a nice community of other toy comic book artist friends. Pretty great. I wanted to dig in a little harder, because you could. I know you could. We all could. We find a tote of toys. We could spend an hour just carefully rifling through. We'll dump it. We'll go back through every single little stupid little bag, inspect and go hard. And it's easy to do for us, but like I said, I had the fam, so I was like, "Oh, I'll try to go faster," and that's okay. They found some cool stuff. There was some a 3D printer artist, 3D printer people there. It's Dean. I can't remember the name of his business. I'm sorry, Dean. But all the kids and Tiffany both all got cute little 3D printed animals and stuff, and that was really awesome to see them get all excited. And I was able to find one thing which I you know, probably I've told it before, but like I was like months and months and months and months ago, I'm like, I got it. I got another toy line I'm gonna start collecting. Just don't say anything. I'm just gonna just secretly start collecting it. Not that there's competition amongst the group really, but I'm like, I just wanna I was gonna keep it to myself and or say something once I got my first one. And then I come to a recording session with the guys, and sure enough, not one, but Elgin and Spooty had both brought Rock Lords. I don't know, I got excited to start collecting those because we had a bunch as kids. And then Elgin and Spooty both are bringing Rock Lords, and I'm just like, well, dang it. Maybe I won't do Rock Lords because they're so dumb. I mean, they're cool, but they're also dumb. And so not that it even took the wind out of sails. It's just like, "Oh, just fine. I don't need another toy line, and I'll have fun watching those guys collect them, and that's great." But then I was at the booth there in Burlington, and a buddy just chatting it up with, and sure enough, he had one there on his table, and he gave it to me for a pretty good price. I couldn't pass it up, and so I got Sticks and Stones here, and he's pretty cool. There you go, focus camera. Yeah, pretty good shape. No weapon, but no big deal. Little rock lord. He's a monster, two-headed monster, so that's cool. Even if I don't get any more or actively collect them, he's a cool looking monster. He'll probably live in Hell's Kitchen or something in the toy kitchen. Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, let's see here. What am I gonna unbox today? Well, let's put up this question. So if you're watching today or you come across this video later, tell me, how do you feel about multi-packs? Packs with 2, 3, 4 more toys in one pack. And I'll tell you why. I literally have been bothered by this, in a fun way. So I have a little it's not an app, but it's a website that I go to catalog all my Transformers. And after you get going, the collector, the collect them all, the completistness person in you that's striving to get more and more and more, you want the biggest number that you can possibly get, you know? We're just trying to get that number higher and higher. And all these dang toys that are in a multi-pack only count as one. So it sucks in a way, and it's not in a bad way, but just like, oh darn it. I could have got 3 or 4 added to that number, but it only counts as 1. So that's for me, I guess, a downside. That's one downside to a multi-pack. But I suppose the upside is basically the equivalent to bundling, because more than likely, if the toy company's doing it right, you got enough in there, you divide it by how many, you should come out a little ahead than buying them individually, and that can definitely be good. But that's so I wondered, how do you have any multi-pack experiences or things you like or don't like about multi-packs? Packs of toys with more than 1, 2, 3, I don't know. I don't know how big they go. Today's, it's gonna be pretty big. Probably the biggest pack I've had. There's been some Transformers ones lately that have had 4 in it. several now, had 4. But today's is going to have 5 figures in one pack. Madness. So maybe that's why I should hurry up and just get to it. And so, oh yeah, don't forget, right up there. Do you see that up there? Just quickly. If you like watching these shows, which we really do appreciate you checking out these videos or listening to the podcast, you want to help out some more, just go up to patreon.com/cracktasticplastic and check out all the cool things that are up there. This box is so big. Oh, I don't even have my trusty knife out yet. Here it is. Oh, yes. I knew you would. Elgin says, I love multi-packs, as long as the price is right. See, I knew the master of Elginomics over there, he would be like, of course, if it maths out to be less, then heck yeah. And I know you just bought them Turtle 2-packs on clearance, so they were half price, so they're even more buy one, get one free style. So you got 4 turtles for the price of 1 2-packs. Anyway, so you got 2 free turtle figures. So I know you like it for that, but yeah. Multi-packs can be cool. Definitely be cool. So today's multi-pack is a Generation Selects Transformers Legacy United. And this is not a stranger to controversy, like all of these multi-packs in the Transformer world anyway, all come with some controversy because, as you can imagine, snotty, picky little kids and kids, adults that I only want that one or that one, and now I have to buy all these to get the one I want, and then I'll keep them or sell the other ones or whatever, trade them like they're. And so this particular 5-pack is 4 of them are already existing toys. They're just repaints to get rid of the clear plastic to have now opaque plastic, and the color jobs are better. So like there's still better versions of the toys. And if you didn't have any of those first 4, you'd be like, oh, this is a great chance to get caught up on all those ones I missed. So it's an awesome thing, right? But people are like, I just want that one. And I get it, and so the 5th one technically also still exists, but it was like way back, years ago when they first started coming out in the War for Cybertron, where they had the battle damage all over them, and people are just like, I hate it, blah. And then he never came with like a clean version. So this is probably like the 3rd version of some of these because they had battle damage. Okay. And then now this superior animation color scheme. They call this pack, what do they call it? Autobots Stand United 5-pack. And these Generation Selects boxes are all very generic, kind of like the Takara equivalent of those black and white boxes. So they're just all in these, they all come in this cardboard color with a single color print on it. So in a way, generic. I mean, but they still have some artwork on it. A lot of them, I know, like Elgin, you've seen those ones Spoody's have. It's just a brown box, more or less. And it has like this, just a sticker on the side. You can see it there. And really all this sticker does is hold it on so you know if it's opened or not. So we just cut the sticker and we open it up. The other big controversial part of this set is one of the characters, Sunstreaker. He's a yellow guy that you've seen me unbox before. The original Sunstreakers, the only version they've had was the one before this, and it was the color was so inconsistent because like this part was this kind of plastic, and then his legs were this kind of plastic, and the yellows did not match, and it really stood out. And so for 2 or 3 years now, we've had this kind of two-toned-ish Sunstreaker, and it's been weird, and most of us don't give a crap, you know. We're just happy to have this new awesome actual great version of this great mold of Sunstreaker. But then, you know, I don't know if you know this, but people are picky on the internet. And so this set here has a good, perfect version of Sunstreaker. This box is so big, but I'll try and do my best here. Get the unveil. So we got little shots of each one. You can see here we got Jazz. I'm trying to read these upside down and backwards. Trailbreaker, that's Sunstreaker, Trailbreaker, Wheeljack, and Hound. And Hound is the new one that hasn't had a non-battle damage color. So what's neat is they all come. I can't see what I'm doing, but hopefully you can. Okay. There it is. All there in their robot modes. I'll try to cut them out of here real quick. And I did pull down the Sunstreaker so that you can see the difference. And so I'm uncutting this Hound now. Oh, come on, just be a few. Thank you. And so this Hound is great because he is really good colors. Oh, I know. If I get in front of my face, maybe it'll focus. He's got these yellow. I mean, it's just such a great colored version. Got enough of those? Yeah, this guy's got more ties on it than the others. Sorry about that. I'd like to show you. Oh. Okay. So hard to get them out of the boxes sometimes. Oh, there's some up by his head. Oh man, in his hand. Well, pulled off one of his wings there. That's all right. Just trying to get him out of the box. You can see just how this is colored. Now this was just a clear plastic you could see inside the car. There was windshield there. Oh, well, yeah. I didn't realize Trailbreaker, he's kind of a Bronco-y type of guy, and he is so much more gray-ish. A lot more like his animated colors. Wow. That is... He's fine. Way more cartoon accurate. Just so much more gray. That's awesome. Parts and things. Getting to Sunstreaker now. This is the guy in question. All one color. We'll see that. And then Jazz. Some days I'm like, maybe I should pre-cut this stuff. All right. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can tell. So all their weapons are tied in and stuff, and I'll get to that some other day. But I can tell right now that Jazz looks awesome. You can see this, his legs and feet are gray. Why won't you focus? There you go. Like, This is such a lighter gray, which is really neat. Way more accurate. You can see like his windshield. It's all painted in, or that's cool. Like we showed. Trailbreaker. These gray is over. It's not black anymore. It's gray. That's really neat. I don't know how I feel. I think I got toy hacks for his original one. So maybe he'll just be the toy accurate and this will be the cartoon accurate. But he looks really good. Wheeljack, get your butt up here. Comments. Oh, driving around. What are you doing? I'm just reading. Elgin says, I'll catch the rest of the show later. I'm driving around, running there, and see you tomorrow. We got band practice tomorrow. Here's Wheeljack. I didn't break, but like his wingy things in the back. What is keeping this from focusing? Yeah, just the grays in his head you can see are different, and arms, and yeah, he looks awesome. Oh, that's cool. Like sneeze. Got Hound here. This what looks like would be gray or have been gray is kind of a light green, which is really neat. You don't really see that. I mean, other than the show. I don't know. There's just too much stuff in this room. What's going on the screen? I know you can focus. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it looks awesome. This new color's great. So yeah, have a good Hound. You can see no clear windshields. They're all painted in or plastic, not clear plastic, but. And then here's the guy, Sunstreaker. Let's get him. I thought when I first pulled him out of the box that maybe I could see different colors, but maybe not. Now that I'm looking at him. Okay, here's Sunstreaker. Yeah. Looking good. Look at that head sculpt. I just love it so much with his ears. So neat. But yeah, so it looks like this yellow looks a little different, but here's the first one. It's his hood of the car that was oh yeah, Jesus, you can see it. This is the original first version, and you can see that the hood of his car. God dang, focus. The hood of his car is a different colored yellow than the rest of him. Like it's off-putting. It stands out. Versus, now he's all the same color. All the yellow throughout. Like his legs to his hood are the same, which is great. And you can see here how it was clear plastic that reveals just stuff underneath where it's all opaque plastic now and feels more like the cartoon would. But yeah, let's try to get a gosh darn focus here. I don't know, but yeah, he really does actually look better, especially in person. It's definitely, oh yeah, oh man, in the room, gosh, you cannot tell. There's a difference. It's just much more goldy too than it is just yellow. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm sorry, guys. Just trying to make focusing happen. Yeah. So you can see it's a lot more consistent. And like I said, in person, it really is beautiful. It's doing a little weirdness, it seems like, with the lighting on some of these parts, but in person. It looks amazing. No, I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. Yeah, he's got Toy Hack stickers too. Like he's got the black bars up in there and stuff on the, on the side there from like the toy. Anyway, yes, the Autobots stand and unite. What the hell was it called? Autobots stand united. Yeah. It's just so big. Such a crazy box. Sorry, it's just madness over here. His toys just looks like a battle scene here on the desk. Oh my gosh. Well, what else? What else is going on? I got one more on deck that I'll definitely try and get another unboxing up this week. And Lord knows they keep coming. So there will be more. So be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see more videos like this. And if you want to be notified when they happen, because they happen all the time, and I try to make them roughly the same time, but they don't always. And if you want to get notified when somebody goes live, me or Elgin or Spooty, when you hit subscribe, there's a little bell inside there. Hit that bell, and it'll let you know, and that'd be awesome. Yeah, just got a new episode coming out tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that one. Be sure to check it out. Remember, there's video versions of all the podcast episodes. So don't forget you can watch those because then you can see all the toys we're talking about. And that's what I know. Cracktasticplastic.com. Right up there. It's got links to all our things. Follow us on the socials. We'd love to talk to you. Love talking toys with you. So that would be great if you could do those things. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll talk to you all later. Thanks for being awesome, guys. Bye-bye.